3, 2, 1, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ACG, where we're just a couple gamers. It's your boy Smooth, and we are back with another episode of War Elite. Say what's up, Smash.
Good morning, everybody. This is Smash from Server 6.
Yes, sir. He is my hostess with the mostest. We have more stuff to talk about in this one episode than I don't know if we'll even have time for. So if we got to go over a few minutes, that's perfectly fine because we're 10 minutes late. Guys, right here on my screen is exactly what I wanted to talk to you guys about. We have a brand new event that's going on in all the servers. This is going on in all of the servers right now. It's called the Alliance Conquest. I call it the Versus event, but it's very, very cool for a lot of reasons. Number one, you're going to be facing off against not only an alliance from your server, but you are also eventually going to be paired randomly with another server. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Not only are the rewards absolutely bananas, right? Like, so good. Very, very good rewards. And you can get rewards from a few places. The detective agency, you're doing research technology, doing bounty missions, and consuming energy, right? All of the things you're already doing, because they designed this around all of your daily tasks. But there is one thing that is going to change everything. And we'll talk about that here in just a second. Smash, I know you don't know too much about this event, but just tell the people what you've seen on the event and what your initial opinion is of this event.
To me, it's more like a competition between two different alliances from same server or different server, right? To increase the activity level of both alliance, right? Because of the reward that they are giving out for this event, it's not something that you all want to miss out. And as I always said, for events like this, for those active players, they are the one that eventually going to benefit out from it.
Yes, dude, 100%. So as far as, facing off against other alliances, I'm realizing that you actually have to have active alliances to compete against. Active alliances to compete against within your server, unless you're paired up against another server. So given that some of these servers are older, are you looking forward to pairing off against alliances and other servers? Does that excite you? Does that worry you? How do you feel about that?
It's actually quite fair, right? Because it doesn't really matter whether you're in the new server or the old server. To me, I personally feel. But to me, I feel that there's more advantages to the new server, because there will be this buildings construction that you get points, research completed you get points, right? But most of the old server, their buildings are already at max, or probably their research is already reaching the max. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be of advantage to the newer server, the younger server.
Yes.
Right, but for the older servers, definitely when it comes to like killing of rioters, older servers, they definitely have a lot more gas stock up.
Ooh.
So it's actually quite balanced.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. The stock up on gas, bro. Yeah, that's gonna play a huge part. That's good. Either that or you're using your gold, and we know how Smash feels about saving his gold.
I've been using it gradually these few days without stop.
Nice.
I'm using it to purchase gas.
Hey man, I'm probably going to be doing the same thing, because we have another event that we're going to talk about directly after this, guys. And you guys are not going to want to miss this, okay? Because there's two huge things going on right now in Server 6 specifically. We'll talk about that in a second, but I want to get through this whole Versus event, okay? All right. So the duel situation. So right now, it looks to me like every day you're going to have a different goal in order to get the most points. All right, so it says on day one that this came out, your detective agency was the main source of points, because you can do a lot of things to get points, but the main ones they tell you. So if you look to the right, you'll see it says perform any of the following actions to earn points, right? And it's saying on day one, or I'm sorry, not on day one. Well, right now, you're going to get 20,000 points every time you do a bounty task. All right, that's 20,000 points. You're gonna get half of that by completing intel events. All right, that's 10,000 points. All right, and then of course you can get points by, you know, like I said, all of your regular things, using speed ups, using badges of honor, accumulating stamina, stuff like this, right? But on day 2 they switched it to Build City, and on Build City all of the tasks changed, right? And you're gonna get the most points from doing certain things. And then of course day 3 is research, day 4 is training heroes, and I do believe that all of these coincide with your calendar of events that are already taking place. Like if you click on your where's it at? Where's the, did they change it? Special events? Okay, yeah, so was it all? I thought it wasn't called special events before. They changed the tab?
No. Yep.
Okay,
Because
so
of the events that's going on in the server versus server, pre-event is actually started, so they need extra column, so you usually move.
Okay, yeah. So they changed the name of it, guys. It used to be under a different name, but all of these, like Arms Race, right? It's like your top Godfather events, all of these stuff, levy resources. You're gonna get points for all of these on your Versus tab. So it doesn't really matter what the main thing is. To get the points, obviously you want to focus on the main task that they're telling you to do, because you're going to get the most points, but you're still going to get points regardless by using your speed ups, levying resources, doing all the things you normally do. Just pay attention to what the actual tasks are and how many points you're going to get. All right, so, and it says right here, so there's 4 different themes. Today's theme, and let's look at the Alliance Raid. All right, so the Alliance Raid. After the Alliance Raid is opened, go to the location of the Alliance Conquest to battle. So that looks like they have us battling off against these this other alliance. Whoa. No way. Yo, you're about to fight us in the new server, bro. You're fighting freaking Trickster and Mai's Alliance. Are you serious?
Is it?
Yes, bro. It says Dirty Money Gang.
It's server 6 Dirty Money Gang.
Oh,
It's not server 9 Dirty Money Gang.
hold on a second. So he used hold on. So he used the same name in the new server for his family as he did in the old family, right?
You think server 9 have a chance against me? I was SDM in server 6?
That's what I was wondering, because listen, this is definitely going to happen. We're definitely going to be paired off against other servers as well, like for sure. Now, whether we're going to be able to attack them yet, or if it's just for you know, doing daily task points and stuff, I'm not sure. But that just scared the crap out of me, because for a second,
Why? Why?
Because, bro, I thought for a second you were going to be able to port in and demolish us.
I know.
Bro, my heart like about stopped, bro. Like, oh my god. Oh god. Okay, yeah. So luckily I dodged that bullet. I'm in the right alliance at the right time. Poor Trickster's alliance. Trickster, you might as well just come on over, bro. This not fair. But yeah, so for you guys might be in a different server facing off against an actual active alliance, and you guys are going to be able to teleport to a certain location. If it's anything like the other game I play, there is a specific location where both sides can teleport in and they can fight it out. And then you have your points ranking. This is keeping track of everybody's points. I love the way they did this. It looks very clean. I like this. You see Smash up there with almost 5 million points. Maki right behind him. Kirk, Salty Dog. All you see is Suit Thug Mafia. So shout out to all those guys for putting these points up. And then, of course, you have your daily rankings and your overall weekly rankings. Machiavelli, he was very quiet for a while, but he came out of nowhere and went dashing through these hoes. And went, sorry.
Yeah. So another thing I want to put in, this event is not really designed for spender. Although spender does have an advantage, but it's not really designed for spender.
Exactly.
Because you see, I'm not getting the top ranking even I'm spending on a regular basis. It's about the effort that you all put into the game.
No, you're 100% right. This is perfect. This is like a fun land for the free-to-play. If you were free-to-play and you're looking to get really good rewards from just doing your daily grind, this is it. If you look at the ranking rewards and then personal rank rewards, I have a couple questions, but the first question is the badge of honor, is this new?
Badge of honor.
Yeah, it says used for researching advanced technology.
Oh yes,
That's new?
yes.
Wow. I'll tell you why
Yeah.
I'll tell you why this kind of upsets me off air. But
You want to see it, right? You can actually click on your technology, or on your research center, right? Your tech tree. It used to be only three section, but now we have this Alliance Showdown.
oh, I know Smash is happy about this because his tech is maxed out since I don't even know how long ago. But now he has something new to work on. I know that excites you, bro. It's exciting me just thinking about it.
Yep, but we are pretty almost there. We're already halfway there. Sorry.
Wait. What do you mean? What already halfway? You're already halfway there?
Yeah, I already completed the Deal Expert.
What?
Now I'm working on encourage building and incentive technology.
How did you get so many advanced research medals? Or badges of
Ah.
honor, I mean. Oh, there's gift packs. Oh,
Yes.
Smash, you've been a bad boy. You've been a bad boy, Smash. Shame, I know your name. Oh, that's funny, dude. Hey, that excites me, man. Hey, listen, if Smash is investing, Smash is happy. You guys, you made Smash a happy man, so that makes me happy that Smash is happy. All right, let's just we can hurry up and get through this whole versus because we have something else even more important to talk about, guys. All right, so the ranking rewards for all of you players and all the servers out there. If you guys are listening to this, this is huge. This is huge. You guys have a new research column to be working on. We have some new features in the game. You guys got some new events, some new fun stuff to do. These rewards look really good. You're gonna get your black gold cards. You're gonna get your Heart of the Sea, which increases your beauty's intimacy, and then of course you have your equipment material briefcases, which everybody needs equipment unless you're, top dogs. Like you guys already killed it, got maxed out gear and stuff. But from what I was told, not that long ago, there's still a lot of players working on their gear. So especially for the new servers, this is huge, and this is one of the very few things, guys, that the new servers and the old servers are on the same page. They're on the same wavelength. Like, this is something that the new and the old servers are working on for the first time in a very long time. So this is exciting. Regardless of how I feel about it, I don't even want to talk about it, but I'm glad that you guys get something new. All right, so now, guys, I'm going to let Smash explain to you what's going on in Server 6 right now, why it's important, and what it has to do with server versus server duel in the North. Go ahead, Smash.
All right. We for server 6, we are currently in the server versus server, which includes 4 server 4, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So the first 3-day events, right? We have this event called killing of the gang's auditor, right? So it's actually very similar to a writer, but it's just that it has the green skeleton head indicator on it. So whenever you kill these rioters, you will get a gang badge treasure box. For every kill, you will get 1. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And when you accumulate enough, or when you open it up, right? When you open up these boxes, you will get the so-called the gang badges. Total, there's actually 7 different type of gang badges that will be given out to you randomly when you open up this gang treasure box. Right. So when you have all 7 badge, you will actually get to exchange 1 complex supply box. And by exchanging this complex supply box, you will actually get points for this event.
Yes. And it's
Right.
fun as
And
hell,
the purpose
guys.
of this,
It's fun as hell, I'm telling you. So not to cut you off, man, but this is one of the funnest events I've done. This is. I hope we see more events like this. That's all I'm saying.
you only get to see this in server versus server.
Bro, I love hitting stuff on the map. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was trying to attack something on the map to show them the boxes that you get. So I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, sure. It's good to show, especially for a lot of other newer players who are who are just in the game. It's good to let them know.
So all right. So I'm showing them right now, and Smash actually showed me a quick way to get points faster, right? Which is when you go to send your marches out, you just garrison them on the map, so that way you can just click on your march and drag it to the next rider to kill him, right? And
yes, correct.
This way you're not having to wait for your march to go all the way back to your city and then come back out. So I'm attacking here, and then I'll zoom out just a little bit. I'll find my next mark on the map, and then I can easily just drag it on down. Now, of course, you're gonna have to watch how much strength your march has after every fight, because you don't want to lose, right? That's gonna be counterintuitive. So for me, I know that I can attack approximately 10 or 12 of these guys before I actually have to even send my first march home. And my first march being my strongest, I'm just having fun out here on the map, guys. I'm dragging, I'm attacking, and I'm looting and shooting. And this is a really good. Every time you're doing this, you're getting a box, and this essentially is every box or every time you're doing this, you're accumulating points when you open them. So you're really helping your alliance out huge, and this is something that these players have been waiting for. They've been waiting for some action, and this right here in Server 6 is everything. I'm not gonna lie. When Smash said, "Hey man, the new event is going on," well, not a new event, but the first server versus server phase is happening. We got to get points for our alliance. I was expecting to have to do like a grindy, annoying event, but this is like, I wasn't expecting this. Had I known, I would have been on the second that it opened. Okay, so now that I have some of these boxes, Smash, you can kind of explain what I'm looking at here. So I opened up my boxes. It's giving me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different badges here. 1 Devil Command, Black Cross, Spear of God, Hell Butcher, and Red Street badge. These are the different factions, right?
Yes.
Of the street gangs.
Yep.
Okay. So now I have all of these badges here. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my Eve of the Storm event page. And it says here, first phase, the world map will randomly refresh gang approval officers. Defeating the approval officers will randomly drop a gang badge, treasure boxes, and opening the box will obtain badges. And then over here, just so I click in here, it says there's 3 stages. Defeating the gang auditor officer, so that's what we're killing off right now, are the gang auditor officers. And then there's training troops phase, and then destroying the mercenary outpost phase. So I'm guessing this goes by every week or every few days. It changes to the different phase, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So for this first one is actually gonna be for 3 days. So we only have 1 day and 21 hours left. Then tomorrow it will be after this event, it will be the training troop event, whereby you guys train crazy amount of troops if you have the resources and the speed ups.
Okay. All right. So
everybody. And on the last phase,
go ahead. Sorry.
We'll be rallying against. We'll be rallying something like a mercenary base, but it's another kind of mercenary base with the icons of the skeleton, like what we are doing right now, killing the gang approval officers. Okay. So the more you all kill, the more ready you all join. That's when you all have to make sure that you have your auto ready when you log off.
Ah, okay, yeah. So for phase 3, you want to make sure you got your gas out, right? It's different for the new players. You guys have to know this. Just because you have gas in your inventory, that doesn't mean anything. If you don't make sure that your gas is open, that you open enough gas, say a couple thousand before you get offline, don't worry about opening too much, because it'll be refunded to you. If you exceed the limit, right, to a certain amount, it'll be refunded to you. But you also want to make sure that your auto rally is on for phase 3, guys, so be paying attention to that. One thing that I will note here about this event is when I was hitting the actual officers on the map, I wasn't getting event points. So I went to my Eve of the Storm and I clicked on the ranking cup to see where I was at, and I was like, damn, I'm nowhere on the rankings. Why? It's because you're not actually going to get event points until you do 2 things. Number 1, open up your badge treasure box. Once you open that up, you're going to get these coins, and then you go back to your Eve of the Storm event page, and then you're going to exchange these coins that you've been accumulating for these combat supply boxes. Every time you do that, as you see, my ranking is going upwards, right? So last night I went to bed, I was like rank 14, 15. I haven't been on all day, so now my rank dropped back down, and I'm going to keep doing this, hitting officers, opening the boxes, exchanging the tokens for the combat supply boxes, and as I'm doing that, my ranking is going to go up. So I'm going to try and squeeze my way into the top 10. I realized that I probably should have put work in, but I had a lot of housework to do today, so didn't get an opportunity. But guys, support.
Look at the number spot. It's team again.
It's team again.
He was the event number 1 for the last server versus server. And I told him that I'm gonna try to beat him to his game this round.
Nice.
And after I wake up, he's number 1 again.
That's hard to do, bro. That's hard to do. Look, if you're knocking Smash out of first place, guys, you are doing something right. All right, let me just go ahead and tell you that. Matter of fact, Smashy boy, normally I would say I want you to be first place, but I hope somebody knocks you out, man. You grind so hard in this damn game, bro. I hope somebody really puts you to the test, because I know that's what you're waiting for.
And for your information, I have another 470 best treasure box that I haven't opened yet.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. It might not be in the cards for somebody, but I'm hoping at least somebody puts up a good fight against you. I see I'm Just D. I'm Just D is over here. We're actually in a war right now as to who can clean up these first. I think he's giving me a head start, I think he just gave me a head start. He's a lot stronger than I am, so he's going through these gangs a lot quicker than I am, but it's actually fun to sit here and watch myself compete with him. It's funny. Yeah, guys, listen. At this stage, if you are so you're telling me server 4, server 6, 7, and 8, they are all competing right now for this event, right?
Yes, and the reason why we are competing for this, when you click at the ranking, you will look at the national ranking.
Yeah.
You will look at the reward, then you click on the national. This is the one thing why we are trying to get the top 1 ranking for this event. It gives the whole server an additional 3% attack buff.
Ooh, okay, that's what you were showing me. That was what you showed me. Oh, okay. Yeah,
but I'm not going to talk about the personal reward yet. Smooth can show you. But for me myself, I'm not more to the personal reward. I'm more to the server overall
the country
position.
Reward.
Yes.
Okay, so for the personal rewards, guys, for first place, you're getting 4,000? Yeah, 4,000 gold. All right. 60 of your legendary hero fragments. 100 epic hero fragments. These 24-hour speed ups are awesome. We're gonna get 10 days worth of speed ups here. 5,000 gasoline. But what Smash is excited for, love you, boo. Okay, thank you.
I love you too.
I love that so much. Smash, you make me so happy.
And then of course you have your country rewards, which is what Smash is excited for. Smash wants these. So first place is going to get increase all troop damage by 3%, which all troops sounds amazing. Rank 2, increase all troop damage by 2%, and then rank 3, increase all troop damage by 1%, which, does that really make a big difference? And then rank 4 is resource levy speed. I think I would rather I think I would attempt to get rank 4. To be honest with you, like, if it came down to, we're like, okay, look, we can't get rank 1, we can't get rank 2, that increased damage by 1%. I don't want that. I'm going for rank 4. I'm like, all right, guys, slow down. We want rank 4. Like, resource levy speed 15%. That 15% goes a long way for a guy like me, but I'm short on resources. I'm having to ask Smash over here for gems and stuff. But anyways, I digress. These are actually really good rewards for your personal and for your country reward. If you guys are wondering what country means, it means server. Not sure why they call it country, but yeah, guys. What I'm noticing here, though, Smash, is there is 0 participation from server 4. What the hell is going on, and why is server 1 not participating? Server 8 not participating at all?
I have no idea what's going on with these two servers, right? But we are even for server 6, we are not gonna get it easy because we have very hard competition from server 7.
Yeah, but you would think server 4 having some big players over there, like they're doing
Right, for big players, most of the big players usually they don't really. I believe they felt that for big players it's more like I will spend to skip the grinding.
Okay. So this is new. This is old news to them, and this doesn't excite them as much. You think?
Right, some of the servers, like for example, for me, if like I'll take a look at the whole server as a whole, it's not individual.
Right.
So if my server is the fighting kind of server, right, I will want to get the best attack buff that I can get for the servers.
Right.
Because we're gonna be fighting 3% to you guys. Maybe you all feel the difference of between the first, second, and third. 3, 2, and 1% increase. It's not gonna be a difference, but it is a difference.
Okay.
The percentage you look at it might be small, but this kind of advantages that you have because you will be facing players that might be stronger compared to you, and with these attack differences, you're actually helping your so-called big guns in your server to fight better, because you might probably only have one. They have like maybe 3 or 4.
Hold on. Can I? Hold on a second. We got Thomas Romano in the house. Thank you so much for joining the live, dude. I didn't know he was in here. I apologize. He was telling me my screen was too zoomed in and my mic was a bit low. Can you hear me now? I just want to catch up with him really quick so he doesn't feel ignored. He says, hey guys, the North events are some of the best events. If you click the button with the handshake, you can exchange tokens with Alliance members. What?
Yes.
Smash, you didn't say anything about it. Smash. I know you
I
got
intend to
tokens.
do it on the last day of the event. That's when you have certain matters, some certain bet. Then you just exchange it with someone else in the alliance, because at the beginning stage, everybody will be very focused on exchanging whatever they have, right? And you will definitely accumulate some of the badges that you have a lot more. So at the ending stage of the event, it will be the best time to start exchanging these badges.
Okay. Smash. All right, guys.
Yes.
So now that Thomas has given me the keys to the city here, I'm not doing this event at all. I'm gonna let Smash do it all, and then he can send me tokens whenever he. I'm just kidding. I encourage everybody to smash the crap out of this event, but I do love that they gave. This is my favorite part. Right here. I might not even ask anybody for tokens, but just the fact that we have this ability to trade with people, oh my god, that's amazing, guys. That is amazing. Best feature ever on an event like this. So shout out to iFun for doing that. Oh my gosh. Wraith says, I'm just letting everyone know I'm going to win the North. Shout out to Wraith, dude.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said previously.
That's hilarious. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining the live. We really appreciate you. Oh, I did not mean to cut you off, Smash. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Where were
I'm
you?
still killing the auditor as well. He's not gonna stop.
Wait, who? We said Wraith is killing the auditors?
No, me. I'm still killing them.
Oh, okay.
And I
okay.
find much outside doing killing them at one time.
Dang, bro. Like, look, I only got one strong march, so I'm doing my best. I feel like Mighty Mouse right now, but I'm gonna help my alliance to the best of my abilities. You can bet your butt on that. And if you guys have any tips or anything about these events going on, guys, about the different phases, don't be shy. Come on into the live. Let us know some tips that you guys might have learned along the way. What are some other things? I didn't know that there was excuse me. I didn't know that there was an option for players to exchange the tokens or whatever, the badges. So if there's anything else that we're not talking about, guys, please let me know. I would love to talk about it. Also, while I got you here, Thomas and Wraith and whoever else is watching, what do you guys feel about this new Versus event? What do you think it brings to the game itself? What are you guys excited for? Do you guys think we're gonna be able to face off against other servers and fight other servers? Because I can tell you right now, there's another game that I play has this exact event, and you can fight other servers, and it's a little scary, but it's also very fun. So I'm expecting, since everything else is exactly like that event, that's what we're gonna have to look forward to. Do you think that it's good that they're encouraging these alliances to be attacking each other for points? What do you guys think? My personal opinion, I think this event, since it's in all servers, I think this is going to be good for the newer servers and not change much for the older servers, because they already had a kill event style theme going on in the older servers for a long time, and eventually there's really nobody to fight. So that's why I'm like, the only way this event works with a kill event in the old servers is to be able to fight other servers. What do you guys think about it? Let me see. Thomas says the Versus event is interesting. I hope we can go against other servers. I wonder if they're gonna do the matching with power, like if they're gonna pair us up against other alliances based on power ranking, or is it just gonna be random? Right now, I don't think it is based on power, because they put us up against an alliance that is essentially dead. They put Suit Thug, which is the #1 alliance in our server, up against Dirty Money, and basically just had Trickster and like one other guy over there. So looking at what I'm looking at, given that we have 100% of the event points and they have 0, even if they had some extra members and they're doing it, I don't think it has anything to do with power. Hopefully, if they do it, server versus server with this event come kill event day, I really do hope that they do it based on power. Otherwise, they're going to allow us to port into a specific area and only one side is going to show up, right? So hopefully they'll be doing like the #1 alliance in one server will go off against the #1 alliance in another server. That's the only way I see that working. Ray says, I thought STM was against #1. That's how I read it. NO1.
Yeah, it's NO1.
Where do you see that at?
All right, we are in the game long enough to know the alliances of our neighboring server.
Wait, what do you mean?
That means we are in the game long enough to know the active alliances that's in our neighboring server.
So you think?
So like for server 4 is NO1, then server 7 will be GNE and SAN. Right, but we are.
Let me stop you.
Yep.
Are you seeing this somewhere, or are you just saying like based on power? That's what we're gonna be up against.
You mean the Versus?
Yes.
Oh, Versus, I don't know. Versus is definitely, I think, for the start they're gonna do it random.
Okay, so Wraith was referring to the duel.
I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think there will be any matchmaking of the server. I mean, based on power.
Well, the reason I ask is because I don't want anybody to be confused right now. Wraith jumped in and said, I thought it was STM versus NO1. Now, was he referring to Duel in the North instead of the Versus? What specifically was Wraith talking about when he said, I thought it was STM versus NO1?
But if the developers gonna make it to a point that they actually match mix alliance based on activity level, then I guess it will be more balanced instead of power. Because a lot of old alliance they carry a lot of dead weight. That means players who already left the game, but they are still in the alliance. So if calculation is based on power, I don't think it's gonna be fair even in the near future for this event.
Okay, so I get what you're saying. That makes perfect sense. Smash, he's basically saying like it doesn't make sense really to do it by power, especially for the older servers, because just because it says we have, this is just an example, 500 million power, a lot of those players might have quit playing, or they don't really play as much anymore, or they don't really play at all, but they might come back, and so we're holding on to them in the alliance just in case they decide to come back. So
yes.
If they match it by power, it's not exactly accurate, because we might get put up against an alliance that's similar in power but has way more active players. So that makes sense. Thomas is saying in the live chat right now, he says, I might be overlooking it, but I don't see the cross server versus event. So when you click on the alliance raid, it doesn't, hold on, let me see. Teleported to the server where the alliance is. Okay. So right here, this says, after the raid event starts, the boss can be teleported to the server where the alliance is located. The server. So this is telling me we can teleport into other alliances. This is server versus server, guys. 100%. And then it says, after teleporting, you can return to your own alliance's server through the return button. So this is a second form of server versus server. So we've got Duel in the North going on, and then we also have this weekly event where eventually we will be paired against another server, and we will be able to teleport in. So these servers better wake up. Server 4, you better wake up. Server 6, server 7, server 8, wake up. If y'all don't wake up, we're coming. We're coming for you. And listen, Smash might get mad at me for saying this, but I'm ready. I've been waiting. Dude, I have been so small and so insignificant to helping my alliance do anything. I've been dying for some action. This is it. Now listen, I might be still small, but I'm war ready, guys. I'm ready for some action. I'm gonna start smacking Maki on the ass. I'm gonna start smacking Mr. Fantastic and Salty Dog on the ass. We're gonna wake people up. We're gonna get people excited about this game again. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit put off by the Versus event, personally, at first, because I was like, listen, they need to fix the things like Sea Battle and stuff like that before they start adding new features. But now that I'm seeing this is a server versus server thing, this is gonna shake things up. Now, I don't know how the specifics of it is gonna work, because I know in some games, if you can teleport in to other alliance territory and other servers, in other games, when you do this, you don't actually lose troops. It's almost like a like a simulation type thing where your city actually stays in your server, but you have like a clone of your city that goes to another server. So you don't actually lose resources, you don't actually lose troops. It just shows up in the battle report like that. I don't know if that's what we're looking forward to. I don't know if we're actually gonna lose troops and we're actually gonna, take resources and stuff like that. I don't know. But I know one thing, if it's legit, if we're actually fighting other servers for real, there's a lot of players with a lot of resources out. A lot of resources, guys, that have exceeded their warehouse level. So you talking about money, money, money? Listen, I need resources, baby. I need resources. I'm gonna be like, yo, Smash, hit that man. Then I'm gonna follow through and take some resources too once you kill all his troops. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Thomas also says, interesting. That's good to know. Wraith says, LOL, I don't think anyone in the game can beat me besides the top 5 players. Damn it, Wraith. Why you gotta take all the fun away, bro? Let me be excited, okay? I've been dreaming about smacking somebody around in this game, and he's gonna come in and be like, nobody can beat me. Well, listen, Wraith, I'm not going for you. I'm going for your little minions, all right? I'm going for the little guys around you, all right? So let me get some event points, playa. What do you think about this, Smash? What do you think about the server versus server?
I think it will be great. If this is gonna come out, it's gonna definitely give the older players something to look forward to. Mm-hmm. Because currently the things that we could only look forward to was the server versus server, which is happening right now. It kind of brings up the excitement level of me myself. I don't know about the others, but I'm very excited for this event. So if there's more similar, like what you mentioned, like teleporting to another server, to have a fight with other alliances, and not going to affect your current account, I think it's going to generate a lot more interest from players, right? Because a lot of smaller players, they love to fight. If not, they will not be in a game like this. They love fighting game, but it's just that they are worried about having their resources plundered by bigger players and having their troops killed by bigger players.
Yeah, like me, I'm just gonna hide inside. I'm gonna port over. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna port over right next to Smash, right? And then Smash is gonna reinforce me, and then I'm gonna hide all my troops in his city, and then I'm just gonna wait for him to do all the work for me, and then I'm gonna collect my snacky snacks. But I'm gonna pretend like I'm the big dog. You guys ever watch Scooby-Doo? I'm Scrappy-Doo. I'm just a little guy. Ray says that's the same as when I said that I was gonna hit all of his little guys. He said that's the same as going against me. Come on, bro. Come on, Wraith. Let me have some fun. Well, listen, guys. There's a lot going on right now. Wait, how many days do we have?
Wow.
What's that?
I have 630 boxes not open yet.
You got 30 boxes not open?
630 treasure badge, treasure box.
No. Are you serious? 630, yep. Bro. I only have 30. You have 600 more than me?
Yep.
Oh my!
And I'm not done yet. I'm intending to open. I want to see how much I will get when I do 1,000. When I reach 1,000.
Do you want to save it for tomorrow's stream and then you can share your screen and open it?
I think by that time, if it reach tomorrow, I will definitely have more than that.
Oh my god, bro! I want to see it. I want to see it, bro. I want to see you open all of it at the same time. That's gonna be crazy. Oh snap! Thomas says that's a solid game plan. Talking about hiding inside Smash's city. Ray says,
oh my god, come on. My city is not a Basel.
Bro, your city is impenetrable. Let me see. Oh gosh, Ray says I'm about to go buy some gas. Oh man, Smash, you better keep hitting, bro.
It's okay. I have still quite a few amount of gas that I can use for. Yeah.
This is gonna be fun watching these two compete against each other.
It's okay.
This is good, guys. This is good. Like, just seeing the friendly rivalry right now with this event is just makes it all worth it, guys. Thomas says, Smash, you're about to destroy this event.
No.
He said no.
No, I'm not going to destroy this event.
I think he means it in a good way. Yeah,
Thomas, don't forget, we still have team.
yes, it's true. You guys have your alliance ranking and your individual ranking, so everybody's points count. Everybody's,
Yeah.
even little old me, even little old me is helping, even if it's not helping a lot. It's still. Thomas says, does it max out at 999,999,099 score? Does it max?
I have no idea. I don't think we will ever know
Yeah.
because we don't have that much active players to work together to achieve that goal. Like this is how I usually play when I like even for this I will tell myself, okay, I want to stock up how many boxes, then I want to open up one shop.
Yeah.
So one of the things that keep me motivated and keep me going in the game. So yesterday I was like telling myself, okay, I'll do 400 and then I'll open up. But I felt that I can do it within like 1 or 2 hours. Actually lesser than that, I'll get 400 boxes.
Jeez.
So that's why today I up my level to 1,000.
That's crazy, dude. That is, wait, hold on.
And from the time I log in, which is about 8:30 until now, I have accumulated 600 overboxes, coming 700. So it's like 1.5 hours.
That's a lot, dude. I aspire to get 1,000 boxes. That is my thing. I want to hit 1,000. I might just save all mine up. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save all mine up, and I'll open it on the last day of the first phase. And then, I mean, like I said, in comparison to all the big guys that I got over here that are putting points up, I know it's not a lot. But if I save up all mine and do it at once, it'll feel like it's a lot.
Yeah. It's gonna give you a lot of points for this event.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to finally be able to help my alliance. It's been a long time. Wait.
And the best thing is that now you get to experience server versus server from the very beginning. Compared to the previous time whereby you came in through the later stage. You didn't even go through all these events, stages.
Yeah, this is my first experience, dude. This is my first experience with Duel in the North Phase 1. Last time that I brought you guys Duel in the North, I missed everything. Literally, I missed everything. And I'll never forget that day because I knew about Duel in the North because I saw the Facebook post and Smash had talked about it a few times, but Smash and I's relationship was still fresh back then. I was still a new boot. I was green behind the ears. I didn't know anything about the game, and he randomly mentions it one day. He's like, "Yeah, it's the final phase of Duel in the North," and I'm like, "The final phase? What happened to the other phases?" "Oh yeah, you missed it all." I'm like, "What the hell? What?" But to be fair, I knew nothing about this game. Literally nothing. I was still learning the beginning of everything, you know? So it's not like I could have been any help at all anyways, to be honest. So like Smash says, this is my first time round with being able to experience all the different phases, and I'm freaking excited, man. Wraith just tried to trick me. I know he was joking, but I opened up Alliance chat to type something, and he said, "Hey, Smooth, open up the L4, L5 chat." I said, shame. I know your name. You can't trick me, Wraith. I'm not showing you anything that's going on. Thomas says, Phase 1 is about 7 days, so you could definitely hit 1,000 gold. Bro, I hope so. I really hope so. If I can do more than 1,000, that would be great, because it looks like I'm getting 30 every 10 or 15 minutes. That means I'm gonna get a couple hundred an hour. I put a few hours in a day, a couple hours minimum. I think I'll definitely hit my mark. But
You guys can put in as much time as I can, okay?
Wait, what'd you say?
You guys can put in as much time as I can.
That's very true. That's very true.
Alright? And the only things that gonna deter me from keeping on playing is when I run out of gas.
The gas, yeah. Because it all comes down to, do you want to spend the gold on the gas? Wait. Is there? Do you have a max amount that you can buy of gas a day?
Yes.
Ah.
So even you have abundance of gold, but you don't save enough gas for events like this, then just too bad. Even you have all the time in the world, you can't do no shit.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's good, right? Because it keeps the guys that have all the gold from just getting endless points and then never be able to catch up. So,
But the gold will be useful when it comes for training troops event.
right.
And you guys gonna see how my power grew.
Damn, Smash, you still trying to flex on power, bro? Holy crap.
I mean, the amount of troops that I can train during this event.
Okay. I think I'm gonna start preparing one fun question a day for the end of the segment. Normally I ask Smash about his resources, about his gold. Today I'm gonna ask him this. Let me hit this last guy really quick. Send him home. Because we're almost out of time. If you guys have a question for Smash, you can put it in the live. It's up to his discretion whether or not he wants to answer it or not. But here's my question, Smash. I'm going to pull up the rankings really quick. So, individual combat. Wraith, I'm going to need your help on this. Because I can't see into your server. Smash is at 203 million power. You got Penguin right behind him. Right? Now, what does your individual power look like in your server? Who is the first and second power ranking in your server, Wraith? What is their power? And that's my question to Wraith. Smash, you don't seem like you're really slowing down too much on your increase of power. Like, you're still pumping out troops. You're still increasing your power. What do you think your overall power will be? This is just a guess. What do you think your overall power will be here in the next year or so? Based off of where you were at the beginning of the year. This is about the end of the year now, right? Let's just say we got another month and a half left, right? In this year or so, 2 months. How much have you grown? You don't have to answer that, but in comparison to what you've grown over this year, what do you think your power will look like next year? Because I don't know how much you've grown exactly in the whole year, right? Since last year, this time. But if you had to guess, what's your power going to look like?
I would put it, say, near 300.
So you're gaining about 100 million a year?
I would say on the way I'm playing the game, depends on the event, because normally I just train troops. I do my dailies. I don't really push for troops except for Top Godfather event. I don't really train a hell lot of troops. I only train till a certain amount, then I'll actually stop for the particular day of the Top Godfather. Other than that, and there will be some events whereby for the Top Godfather, I don't even train as much as I do, because I would like to give up the hero fragments to active players in the alliance. So if I really have that hero expertise, I don't compete for the event. I give this opportunity to other players in the server to compete for it.
Okay.
So I cannot really say that I'll be training a lot of troops. But on a regular basis, after the last server versus server, I was at about 180 million. So it was like 3 months later before. I mean, it happened in June. It ended in July. So another half a year, I only gained by like 20 mil. So it's actually not a lot.
But you're saying that in about a year and 2 months from now, you'll be looking at about 300 million. So that puts you at about 100 million in a year.
Yeah, I could say 1 year because there will be another server versus server. There's probably gonna be we are probably gonna be able to take part in another 2 server versus server, whereby there will be this training troop event that I'm gonna just we go crazy on troop training.
That's amazing. Well, I'm looking forward
Because
to
that
it.
is the thing that can power me up like right now. Other types of leveling up of all the heroes is not gonna give me a lot of power increment. The only thing that can give me a lot of power increment is by training troops.
Right. Well, man, look, I'm gonna try and push you. I'm gonna try and push you, bro. Because I would like to see you hit that 300 million. Really quick, I want to catch up with the live chat here. Wraith says, I'm ranked 1 in his server with 101 million. His second place is 98 million. And that's without my equipment. If I spend, I can jump 1+ a mil a day. Sheesh. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that too. I want to see you guys absolutely just crash out and flex as hard as you can, because I feel like eventually with this new Versus event, we're going to be seeing each other pretty soon. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Smash, you're absolutely amazing. I could not do it without you. I want to say for just 1 second, shout out and thank you to our sponsors at iFun Games for sponsoring this content and all War Elite content. If you guys have not joined the official War Elite Discord or Facebook page, you can find that in the link in the description of the video. If you guys want to play this game, you guys like what you see, have great city skins, great time, great fun, amazing game, you guys want to download that from the link in the description of the video for the Apple Play Store or the Android Play Store. If you guys are going to download the game, I encourage you to get it from the link in the description of the video, because that lets the developers know that you found it by watching my video and watching the live streams. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you guys get notified absolutely every single time we go live. And I enjoyed bringing you guys this content. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you guys have any ideas for any content, you guys can always find me in the official War Elite Discord. You guys can ping me there at any time. It doesn't matter, day or night. I'll try and jump up out of bed and answer you guys. If you guys have any questions about the game and you guys are catching this video after it went live and it aired, you guys can put it in the comment section and I will be sure to answer your questions on the next live. Okay, that is a promise. Okay, that's not just me saying that. Any questions at all about the game, if I can't find an answer and Smash can't find an answer, I will contact the developers personally and get that answer for you. Guys, thank you so much. If there's anybody from any server out there at all, new servers, old servers, that want to come on the show, I encourage you to find me in the Discord. Leave me a comment on the YouTube comment section so that I can find you in game or in Discord and we can link up and I'll get you on the show. You don't have to come on video ever. All you have to do is join the call. Doesn't matter if you have broken English. I will decipher it if I have to, okay? With my decoder ring. I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. That's 1 UTC, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, everybody. Peace.
750 chairs now.
You're hilarious, Smash. Oh, bro.
I'm just trying to psych them out, Meru. Come on, catch me if you can.
Yo, catch him if you can, guys. You guys better really grind on this event because my man's not slowing down until he runs out of gas. I love it. Thank you so much, Wraith. Thank you so much to Thomas. You guys are amazing, man. Seriously. Oh, bro. I don't know where Thomas came from, but I'm sure I'm glad he joined into the lives because normally it's just Wraith, and that makes me really happy.
Yep.
I'm also noticing that we're getting some viewers in different time zones now. I'm noticing that our views are going up after, like, they're catching. I think they're watching it like later on, maybe in a different time zone, but we're definitely getting the views.